Right, and welcome back to a very sunny Sunderland. If you can maybe hear behind us, we have the leaf blowers currently on the track trying to get rid of some of the puddles. So today we are doing an endurance race where we are teaming up once again with Chris Shields to be the faster and the furious. Now this is the first endurance race that Warden Law has done in the rental kart, where we'll be doing a 30-minute time qualifying where each driver needs to at least do one lap, and then we have a 90-minute race. So not a full endurance, what we've been used to beforehand, such as 24 hours, but definitely going to be entertaining nevertheless. There's multiple team formats here, so you can either be light, heavy, heavy, or solo. So before we go out, we will try and catch Chris to see his thoughts on this event too.
Well, fat boy and slim works if you're light and heavy.
We finally see Chris on camera, so I will give him the microphone and give him some random questions.
Thanks very much.
How are you feeling about today?
Excited.
Good. Hoping for more wet?
No, I want it to dry up. I want it to start like this and just get drier and drier and get faster and faster and less chance of me falling off the track. I'm okay around here in the wet. I'm better in the dry. I think everybody's better in the dry. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be exciting. It'll be fun.
Good. Anyone that you're hoping to beat today?
I mean, it's not going to happen, but I want to beat Hayden. I'd like to beat the other quick finishers. I'd like to beat Fred. I'd like to beat Simon. The heavier guys tend to be faster around here when it's a bit wetter. Just let's see what happens.
In the arm. Bundling that all over.
I'll be taking that out of the
So that was qualifying done. Chris, how did you find that one?
Well, I only did, what, 10 minutes of it?
It was 10 minutes.
Yeah, no.
You were actually first to fall.
No, it was all right. It was nice. The track was just getting faster and faster and faster. So then when I swapped to you and it was drying and you had your eye in, I was just like, stay out. And yeah, it was the right decision because we're P1. But yeah, starting the race will be fun.
You'll do good, I'm sure.
Hopefully.
If you do any spins, just think it's going to be funny.
I'm not recording though, you're recording.
I'm up on the sidelines.
Alright. I'll do my best not to spin though. No content for you this time.
So yeah, that went okay. P1, so not too bad. I do like the ever-changing conditions. But now it's down for the race. 90 minutes of, in theory, madness. We've got Chris going out first. I'm sure he's going to keep it in the top 5 for the majority of the race. And then hopefully when we do the driver change, we'll keep that up for a P1 at the end.
I'll look out for you, obviously do the thing.
Yeah.
Bring me in when you think there's going to be a gap. You're in charge of strategy now.
So as said, we qualified in P1, so we have Chris starting the start of the race. Now we can see he gets an okay start, not compared to maybe some of the light ones around us, but at least we haven't lost too many positions. As we do cut for T1, we can see that he's really maintained that. It is still very greasy and slippy. Now bear in mind, he hasn't been out for maybe 10 minutes beforehand, so there's still some corners a little bit slippy. So as going around the dog leg, we can just see that and turn in, and then suddenly, I don't know if he's had a bit of a tap, but he's definitely went round, and that has put us in officially last place. I am pretty sure though it is because he jinxed it at the start of the race.
And less chance of me falling off the track.
So a couple of laps in, we can actually see that the front has spread out a little bit, and Chris has made up a couple of positions as we see them come round.
So 15 minutes have passed. Besides our little bit of an incident on T2, which put us dead last, we have clawed our way back to P14. Our lap times are pretty good, running at 76.6. A lot of the karts in front of us are running around about 77, 78, and the fastest right now looks to be a 75.5.
Cutting back to the action, we can see Chris is in a pack now, considering how far back that he was. We'll just skip to one of the slippiest corners of the night, which didn't dry up at all as we went through. We can see that still people are going very wide as Chris comes through, following the trend, going a little bit onto the concrete, but he is managing to keep with the pack, and I believe he is about to get that overtake done on other Chris too. Now coming up is a little bit of an incident, but have a listen to our reactions as we witness this at the side of the track.
Oh, yes! Did I get it? I think I got it. Please, I think I got it.
And basically, Chris was in a little bit of a battle with somebody else, and there was an extremely large puddle on the exit of the track. Chris maybe went for the overtake on the outside of T1, which ended up in him getting extremely wet.
So we were 35 minutes in at the minute, and we've clawed our way back to 12th place. Our time's pretty good at 74.8, with the fastest at the minute being 74 dead. So not too bad. Hopefully it is going to rain though, so we can claw back some of them positions. We are just shy of a lap down. However, the amount of black flags which has been, it's making it very interesting. We'll see. You give us some entertainment, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I wasn't up there, was it?
Everything was entertainment, all your black flags.
Get in.
Cutting to our driver swap now, so this is the first time Warden Law done this, so it is a little bit of a learn, but they managed it absolutely perfect through the entirety of the night.
Huh?
So considering Chris got 0 black flags through that entire session, he did manage to get a speeding through the pit lane, which kept us on hold for 10 seconds, which I didn't think was too bad. Now this is my first time out since qualifying. Now the track is much drier than it already was, so I've still got things to learn, see how far I can push it. However, I made the mistake that maybe everyone did coming into St. John's. So yeah, I did say sorry, but I'm pretty sure everyone did do that throughout the night. Now that will come back to haunt me soon enough. Now being honest, in this session we can see that everyone is pretty spaced out right now, so I will maybe skip to the bit more important parts, but we can see from this first lap that it's only some damp patches that we have to look out for. Now if you have made it this far through the video, thank you very much. I do appreciate if you smash that like button, and if you're not a subscriber already, please do so, as we do get plenty of karting videos out. This is a little bit different style video for us. Leave a comment down below what your thoughts, or if there's anything else you would like to see. Quick one before we go any further, the Only Karts apparel is officially live. I've been working on this behind the scenes, and it's great to finally share it all with you. If you'd like to check out the range or support the channel, just scan the QR code on screen now and it'll take you straight to the store. Right, let's get back to the racing. We've now caught up to a kart in front. Now this event was pretty much open to anyone that does the championships. At least you will get a whole level of experience. So if you do fancy the next one, please make sure that you book on early with Warden Law. Now this person was very kind, they saw us coming and managed to give us some plenty of space. So thank you very much to you. This is now a couple of laps in and we are catching up to Will. However, I did notice that there's a big sign saying black flag with my number on it. And by chance, it actually had Will's number on it as well. Now, I wasn't actually sure what this is for, but in hindsight, it definitely was from me hitting the tyres when I first went out. The track was really good with the black flags. They obviously didn't put everybody in the pits at once because then it would cause a little bit of carnage. They made sure that there was enough room and space to make sure that nobody lost too much time with their black flags, just to, of course, give them that warning officially, give them that 10 seconds and send them back on the way. So there we go, back out, and now we are at least with some other drivers so we can have a little bit of fun. We didn't lose too much time really, and we are still right behind Will, but we are now in a little bit of a pack. Now with normal endurance races, you generally have no idea what position you are when you're on the track. We didn't bother with any sort of radios, headsets, me and Chris, we definitely just wanted to have some fun. And I can safely say, everybody did. Now Will was very kind to be nice and courteous and give us that room going at that corner. He is in the stages right now of learning the best way how to get around the track, so he did the right thing, just to jump on the back of my bumper and try and follow me through the rest of the field. Now this next car, I'm pretty sure it is Dex, I'm not too sure. Now if it is, he was the only solo rider this entire event. I know it was only a sort of 2 hours including the qualifying, but he did amazing. I believe he came P2 overall. Unfortunately, he's just light only, so he would be in the light category, so he did not actually get a trophy if it is him in front. Now I'll let you enjoy a couple of the rest of the highlights for the rest of this race, as there was only a couple, and then we'll come back once we get to that finish line. And that was my 45-minute stint done. Plenty of track time, plenty of fun, but I have no idea as for results of where we are. So I'm waiting to maybe hear from when I get into the actual pits. And it turns out,
Right, so surprisingly enough, we are first in class and fourth overall. We managed to bag the fastest lap in that as well, as a 72.4, with the next fastest being 72.7. We managed to come all the way from officially being last to fourth overall. So amazing job by Chris, especially in his stint, making that recovery drive. And then again, them couple of overtakes helped to cross the line in P1. I've got light heavy.
The Fast and the Furious. Whoop, whoop. 2 step forward. Light heavy class, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Who's heavy?
That was a better result than the last time we teamed up, so that is P1 in class, and also shout out to the rest of the quick finishers as we managed to win every class. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the track next time.